Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you for watching Teso Vibes. My name is Jonah Osike Akelo. I am the Public Relations Officer of Establisher Development Africa. And today I'm bringing you good news. I believe it is for you. We are here to talk to you about the National Golden Youth Symposium that is scheduled for this month, 7th of October 2022. Now, somebody might ask what it is all about. Establisher Development Africa is actually hosting the National Golden Youth Symposium, which is a mentorship event that has been organized with the purpose of equipping young leaders with the basics of leadership approach and institutional development. Now, this symposium is to host student leaders of universities and institutions of higher education across the country. So we are targeting basically leaders of the named institutions of learning in the entire country. Talk about Teso, talk about Central Region, Western Uganda, West Nile, Northern Uganda, countrywide. So we're looking at everybody in Uganda, so long as you fall into the target audience. So this will actually attract guild presidents, like I said, and their cabinets, a body entrusted by all institutions of learning to manage the affairs of students and learners across those named institutions. So the symposium will nurture young leaders, encourage them to learn and upskill in leadership capacities of institutional development. This symposium marks an important milestone in our endeavors of mentoring and equipping individuals with strategic knowledge. Many times we've seen most of these leaders have been put in respective positions in their institutions, but you realize they don't get this kind of opportunities. So we said, no, as Establisher Development Africa, we need one. And we basically identified this event, which we believe is going to equip a number of these leaders in their respective capacities. Now, when is this symposium? For starters, the event is actually going to take place on Friday, this Friday, the 7th of October 2022 at Soroti University Main Hall. Soroti University is located along Soroti Moroto Road. It is about 2 kilometers off the city center. It's on your right, that is in Arapai. So I know, in case you're new in town, even if you asked a young child to take you to Soroti University, you won't get lost. Somebody might ask, who are the people who are going to give in knowledge, to provide knowledge of basics of leadership to this target audience? We expect to have a number of good expertise in leadership. And then we have Mr. Isaac Esaru, the programs manager of Tadoba. And we shall also have in our program Mr. Charles Ochichi. Mr. Charles Ochichi is a renowned entrepreneur, a man who is well equipped in terms of leadership skills, entrepreneurship. He's an expert in this line. So we're going to be having him as one of the keynote speakers. And then also to note is Honorable Jacob Eyeru, the chairman of National Youth Council, and then Honorable Bosco Okiror, the member of parliament for Usuk County, and also the chairman of Teso Parliamentary Group. He's also going to be one of the keynote speakers. Not only that, we are going to have in this program the Deputy Chief of Defense Forces, that is none other than General Peter Elwelu. He's one of the individuals who is so much passionate about young people, and we made it a point to identify him. When we reached him, he was very positive on this event. He never hesitated to say yes to us, and we appreciate so much that he's going to be one of the keynote speakers talking to young people, equipping them on leadership skills, of which I know they are going to benefit a lot from him. And most importantly to note is the chief guest of the day, who is going to be none other than the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, Her Excellency Honorable Jessica Alupo, who will crown the day. So we believe it's going to be colorful, and we want to hope for the best come 7th of October, that's Friday. I would also take this chance to appreciate a few people who accepted to embrace the idea, and they said, let's walk this journey together. And number one is, I don't want to leave you behind. Teso Vibez, we appreciate you so much. You accepted to come in, you joined hands with us as one of the partners in this. We also want to recognize Teso Broadcasting Service, TBS Radio. They've accepted to give us airtime to talk about this symposium event. And then also that day we expect the speech from the chief guest, that is the Vice President, to be relayed on air. That is the expectation on ground. Teju, thank you so much, Teju. Teju accepted to join hands with us. They embraced the idea and said, this is something brilliant from the young men. So Teju Juice, Teju Company, we thank you so much. So a number of other partners will be in place. So for now, that is basically what I can tell you about the symposium.
Thank you so much, my colleague, Jonathan Osike. My name is Joseph Elakuna. And just to add a little light on what he has told us, this is an amazing event, an event that is targeting to bring together all leaders at university level and at the level of institutions of higher learning. And it's an event that is highly interactive, and it brings together all leaders of integrity across the country. So far we have received a confirmation of up to 16 delegations, and those are institutions of learning, including universities. To mention but a few that will be represented that day, we have Gulu College of Health Sciences. So far they have confirmed their participation, and they will be in Soroti tomorrow for the Golden Youth Symposium. We also have Uganda Metropolitan International University, Kampala. They will be part of this great event. And Civil Aviation Academy, that is in Soroti, just to mention but a few. But we expect a lot of participants, and we expect the event to really impact them so much. The aims of this event, the Golden Youth Symposium, is to basically bring together leaders and to offer a forum of interaction where leaders basically share ideas, share opportunities, and also share ways in which they can be able to overcome. So this is a great event. Also in our community, we have targeted leaders of integrity and youth who are willing to be part of this event, have all registered, and they go to up to, so far, a tune of 100 participants. So it's a great event that I highly welcome all of us, and pray that none of us shall miss this great experience in Teso. The event also will bring together leaders, offer an opportunity for them to meet and network with relevant stakeholders. It has just been mentioned by my colleague, people of integrity, those who have sailed through from our communities, and people whom we admire, that they have been able to reach and also to achieve things that young people really pray also to achieve. So this is an opportunity to share ideas of how they reach there, also copy what is copyable, and then also leave what is not necessary. It also offers the young people a forum to be part of the key leadership policy and feed into our exceptional recommendations. The main objective of this event, the event will enable effective interaction among its participants. It will also help to identify common challenges and major barriers, share examples of interesting experiential practice, and develop purposeful solutions in planning, reconstructing, and evaluating existing approaches within this activity. There will also be an opportunity to explore technical assistance needs in overcoming the challenges and barriers as linked to the particular theme of the symposium. So the symposium is going to offer all that, and it will be on the 7th of October at Soroti University of Science and Technology, and the event will start at exactly 8 p.m. We may also ask, how can one be able to participate in the event? So far, by tomorrow we shall be closing the registration. All participants will be able to participate through registration. So we have been able to register all of them to a tune of up to 450 participants that are all listed and will be able to participate in this event. But otherwise, I take the opportunity to welcome all of us to this great event on the 7th of October, one of the biggest events of this year, and let's all be part of it. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much to the viewers and the listeners who are following. In a very special way, I want to add my voice to everyone outside there that as an organization, we are glad that this year we are hosting the first ever National Golden Youth Symposium in Teso. A few highlights to note is that the intention of this event is to equip student leaders on leadership-based approach to institutional development. As an organization, we have been able to gather a lot of efforts to reach out to institutions, to reach out to individuals, and to package our ideas to ensure that we are able to achieve our goal and our vision as an organization. Therefore, we want to encourage and ask all of you that as we pay attention to our mission of being key providers of strategic knowledge, we want to encourage all of you to be part of this event. The Golden Youth Symposium comes at a time where a lot of young leaders lack mentorship. And that's why for us at Establisher, we say every life needs a coach. We are simply trying to repurpose and change a narrative that most individuals think that the young generation is actually floating. So therefore, we are going to have this event as an opportunity for us to realign the characters, the values, and forge a way for the young leadership and generation that is ahead of us. We want to trust and believe that you will make everything possible and then make it to follow this event. We shall be hosting this event on different media houses, most especially our key partners, that is Teso Vibez and TBS Radio. So for those of you who will not be able to attend the symposium, you can be able to stream us on YouTube. You can go to our YouTube channel, that is Established Development Africa. You can also go to Teso Vibez YouTube channel, that is Teso Vibez. You can also go to our Facebook handle, or for Teso Vibez, or TBS Radio, and you'll be able to follow the whole event. We wish you the best, and we look forward to this day. Thank you very much.